Hi, my name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Aqua Tip is brought to you by a wonderful instructor in my Aqua mentoring group. Her name is Marietta, and she lives up in Russell Island in Queensland in Australia, and love her. She's presented with me a couple of times now, and great energy. Now, we were in lockdown and I gave them homework, and they had to put two moves together that they've never done before, just to come up with something creative which they were going to test in the pool later. This was Margarita's, and I want to share it with you. So it's 1, 2, 3 jacks, and then 1, 2 cross-country ski. That's pretty simple, but really effective. So we can go 1, 2, 3, bump, bump. 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 Now, the arms are interesting, and I would recommend that instead of taking one arm forwards like I just did, take both arms forward, and I'll show you why. So 1, 2, 3, push, pull. 1, 2, 3, push, pull. You'll get more intensity because if you take the opposite arm forwards, this arm's not doing much. It doesn't do anything. With both arms, you can actually push and pull the water. The other really nice thing about using both arms is you can indicate which leg goes forwards. Right, which leg goes forward. So let's do right, one side right and then the other side left, and we'll alternate. So it's 1, 2, 3, right leg forward. 1, 2, 3, left leg forward. 1, 2, 3, right leg forward. 1, 2, 3, left leg forward. Now you can also make that a little bit more intense. Let me show you a couple of options that I've added to this move. So instead of doing the jacks down, you can propel them. So 1, 2, 3, right leg. 1, 2, 3, left leg. Up, 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 right leg. Up, 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 left leg. And then you could also take the cross-country aspect and make that also into a power move. So check this out. 1, 2, 3, right leg. 1, 2, 3, left leg. 1, 2, 3, right leg. 1, 2, 3, left leg. And that's where it became a lot more cardio. Another option that you could do is keep your jacks grounded or low and then do power on the split. Here's another option. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Nice. Really good. So there's 4 different ways that you can do that movement. Keep everything touching the bottom. Do the same thing but jumping out and then keeping your feet on the bottom for the cross country. So it can be 1, 2, 3, keep everything down, or it can be up, 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 keep this down, or it can be 1, 2, 3 and lift. 1, 2, 3 and lift. Or the 4th option is 1, 2, 3 and up. 1, 2, 3 and up. In the words of my wonderful friend and assistant Sharon, it's a move that keeps on giving. And that is this week's Aqua Tip. This is a great little sequence, and I use the term cross country, but it's really a split jump. And the way I see a split jump is, rather than cross country where you're going from one foot that's in front and one foot that's behind and then switching positions, a split jump is where you start with your feet together, one foot forward and then you come back to the center, other leg forward, come back to the center. And I would probably use that terminology now that I've sort of thought a little bit more about it. But basically, it's not a challenging exercise to demonstrate on pool deck if you don't mind doing a little bit of impact for the low option, right? So thank you, Margarita. This is great. It's already in my class. I love it. And it goes like this. So regular jack, so fingers open, elbows out. You're extending the elbows out so that we're not here doing this business, right? So we've got that 1, 2, 3, and push forwards. That's going to help us with the split jump. So let's start. It's a very easy demonstration. 1, 2, 3, right forward, 1, 2, 3, left forward. And then the feet always come back to the center. If you're having trouble demonstrating that, you can use the Aqua frame. It's probably the best option you have. So it's 1, 2, 3, right forward, feet together, 1, 2, 3, left leg forward, feet together, and then add the arm action. And once they've understood that, then it's a simple matter of going, if you're keeping it low, 1, 2, 3, right foot, and then 1, 2, 3, left foot. Or you could do it jumping out to the other side if you prefer. So then there were the options. Now, you're going to need something like an Aqua frame. Yes, you can try to do it in a chair. I'm not going to even attempt to do it using a chair. I'm going to go here. This is probably the best way to save your joints unless you're, you know, a little athletic. But if you're going to do the jump, because you are, make sure you've got a non-slip surface underneath you, and you're not cueing while you're doing that, because then you'll have more energy for the demonstration. But we're going to use the frame. So the first option was 1, 2, 3, right foot. Now I've weighted myself forwards whilst I do this, and the Aqua frame is in this position. And it's up, 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 right leg forward, right? And then you've got the other choices of keeping it down and then doing the split jump, again weighted forwards. And then of course you've got that final option, 1, 2, 3, split jump. But a couple of coaching points I'm going to add here. Now, I've talked about the hands and the arms pushing forwards with that split jump. But another thing that I also communicate to my clients, and ideally they are in chest depth water for this, is to make sure that they drop down before they go up. There's a key part to this, because dropping down means that your muscles will get to absorb on the landing and the movement will be more explosive when we start doing those more powerful power jacks and power split jumps, right? So I always say drop down before you go up. So make sure you drop down, shoulders down, and then spring up. It's a really effective way to bring the squat pattern that's a functional movement pattern into an aqua class. It takes the stress out of the joints and it softens the landing, but the muscles get such a great workout. So that's how I would teach the jack with the split jump, making sure that we've got the arms. Use a tool that's going to help you with the demonstrations. Love this exercise. Thank you, Margarita. And that is this week's Aqua Tip.